I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you need ass, lil' fame, I'm on war, not the same, for wrong, these people, I try to tell these motherfuckers time to time, nigga, for wrong, pussy ass, purple ass niggas, man, for wrong, they get your born ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You that scare rag, caught ass little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. All these niggas want down hate, but tell them zip it lip. You a dumb ass, scare ass, one little body bitch. And I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know nigga don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. But you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with the damn scripture with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true lion nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. Big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play. Bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fame, I won't walk, not the same, for wrong. For wrong, for wrong. I tell them, nigga, for wrong. Get your shit together, nigga, for wrong. Work. I'ma do this shit till I rock, you little body bitch. I'ma judge your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all zop, you little body bitch. And I switch ain't gon' never thought, you little body bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm stone cold like a bomb, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like that bar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zop, you little body bitch. Need a princess papa, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch, yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got be right, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, you lit ass, lil' fame, hold on, I sing, for wrong. For wrong. Hey, what I tell you, nigga? What I say, fuck wrong, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, pussy ass nigga. Cold shit, man. Shout out Bar Dog, Tennessee, up the business. Hey, get the money, hey. What the fuck going on out there, motherfucker? Hey. get the money, nigga. Chase the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. Can they come around? Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck all of these hoes, get the buck speech. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up BBS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot about a nigga or a bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get your spill. I ain't little flip, getting pimped up out of his. I'm a straight G-Do, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you tryna hang. You be catered by the bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga tryna talk when we rep that murder game. Get your ass pop, ain't nothing to a G. All up, bitches wanna fuck, but hell no, I don't pay no fee. Bitches leak too deep, got that ice, I make it sneeze. All these niggas lame in hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling, yeah.
Really no demons get control of me, no money get the best of me, no bitches getting up over me. Don't want much nigga, I'm sucking free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chain, these bitches chain, y'all chain is soak me. For real, this brotherhood a weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass don't even need a weapon. And you be rapping, take it. On this ass, you pull up in that. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm young nigga, but I'm certified priest, and not from Tennessee. In this minute-turn that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
Hey, you can hear it. I think you gotta mute your mic. I think your mic muted. Yeah. No, you muted again.
It went back.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I can hear you.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. Hey, this is No Affiliation Radio. Back with another episode 16. Yeah, tonight. I'm one of your hosts, Kazamart. And we got the man on the other side.
The man on the other side. I'm also not y'all, man. Y'all already know this.
Yes, sir.
Y'all already know.
Yeah, right.
It's
Shit.
both
Both times. Yeah. Country ass eating Bojangles.
Oh boy. Yeah, man.
What we getting into, man?
We have an interesting topic to talk about. Like I say, everything we talk about, nobody likes it, of course. So, but that's what this podcast was built on. It's not built for people to like, unless you have, unless you agree. But other than that, it's not built for people to agree. It's built for people to know the truth, of course.
All right.
So if you don't like it, just block us. It's that simple. Somebody like it.
You heard, man.
But the first thing I want to talk about for sure is that video. You know that video with the dude that I believe they somewhere in New York. They was in a junkie neighborhood, and all those junkies, they call it Zombie Land. I want to talk about that first, because seeing that video pissed me off to the utmost. Like, it made me mad so badly because we got brothers out here, so-called trappers, so-called drug dealers out here selling drugs, killing their own. Dang, I got another video. Oh boy. It's another one with a brother. I don't even know if I got it on here, man. I think it's on my other phone and it's at the school. I gotta find that video, bro, because what he was saying was so. I gotta find it. So like, yo,
Good night. Well, while he finds it, I'll go ahead and play this.
never mind. No, I did not like it, but I remember saving it. Dang, man, that video is gonna go perfect for what I was just now saying. Guys, man, hey, bro,
Yeah.
man, I don't need that video because it go perfect with this, bro. All I can do is try to sum it up the best way I can what he was saying, but it would have been heavier if I would have got that video. Damn it.
But like, what's going on in the video? Like, what's it called?
Now, this is a brother speaking on the same thing I'm about, like basically about the same thing I was about to say. He was like, black people are dumb. He said, we the most dumbest people on this earth because we sit here and wonder why we so poor and we don't got generational wealth and we don't got businesses and things like that. We just not flourishing as black people because we sitting here killing our own kind. We selling each other drugs and man, I can't sum it up the way he said it, man, but it's basically something like that. Man, I wish I could. It's in that other phone. It's making me mad that I didn't save it. Dang. But it was heavy. It was heavy what that brother was saying. And I thought I saved it, but I didn't. Oh well. It'll be all right. But
Ready to play it?
but you can go ahead and play it though. I probably ain't gonna get to find it, but it'll be all right.
God.
I'm sorry.
What you rolling off of?
Air.
Talk to me. What you rolling off of?
Air.
That shit got you feeling good?
I feel okay.
How you feeling? You look like you feeling super good.
What do you want to say to the people out there?
Well, hello.
Good night.
Like this is not even funny. Like in no way, shape, or form. This is not funny at all. Like in the world, maybe if I wasn't doing this, maybe yeah, it would have been funny because I was ignorant. Anybody that laughs at this woman or laugh at any of those people, you are an idiot. Like that's not funny at all. Like this woman is high out of her mind. Like instead of helping this woman, instead of helping her, people laugh at this. Like and then the platform that he owns, because the dude right there, he's a rapper. I don't think he's famous yet. I think he's trying to. He might be famous. I don't know him. I just know he's a rapper. But that's not his platform. Of course, the platform is some white man. I don't know his name either. But it's a white man. He's like a podcaster or something like that, whatever he do. But that's his platform. And he's behind the camera recording him interviewing that sister. And it's just like this is our problem right here. We allowing the oppressor to be what I'm trying to say. We're allowing our oppressor to be involved in black problems like this. Like him, like I remember also seeing a video. It's like a part 2 to this video as well. He was interviewing them too, and he was asking them, are you rolling or something? Man, I wish I would have got all of that, man. It's really making me mad because I didn't save none of that. But yeah, the white man, he was sitting there interviewing the junkies and he laughing and making jokes out of it like it's funny. It's funny for people to be high out of their mind, acting crazy, and I don't have. I wish I had the word because it's not that heavy on me right now as it was when I saw it. But
Yeah.
this is not funny at all. And I understand, people gonna say, it's her fault. She choose to do drugs or whatever. But it's just like your family member. Treat these people like these are your family members. Would you sit there and let your mama be on the street high out of her mind just like that? Would you let your mama or your aunt or your sister be high like that out of her mind?
Hmm.
Like a lot of oh my god. If you could play it, I need you. If you could play it one more time.
Yeah.
Rolling off, what you rolling off, what's up, Auntie?
I'm sorry.
What you rolling off, what you rolling off,
Air.
talk to me. What you rolling off,
Air.
anything got you feeling good?
I feel okay.
How you feeling? How you feeling? You look like you feeling super good.
What do you want to say to the people out there?
Well, hello.
So she said she rolled off her hair on. You know, the people that like to record like situations like these. Like some people like to. It's two things. They either like to just record like this for a laugh, or they'll like record the showing themselves just you know what I'm saying, like helping out the needy, right? Yeah, they could at least do that. He ain't doing. They ain't. If I don't find nothing to where they made a solution, then they supposed to be damned. Because if you just want some content, I mean, you could have just recorded your ugly ass doing some dumb ass shit. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted some content, now you gotta go at somebody else's lower state, go on the streets.
But it's just like, bro, like, what if somebody was recording your mother and manipulating your mother on the internet? When that piss you off, like, come on, man, like, we gotta stop this stupid shit, bro. Like, yeah, that is like that was unnecessary. And now she probably don't even she probably not even in tune with the internet. She probably ain't on the internet, so she don't even know she's getting made a fool out of. Like people is laughing at this woman sharing this video, laughing like her being high out of her mind is funny.
Right.
Like this woman is probably hurting. This woman probably is in pain, going through something mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever the case may be. This sister is hurting. And the only way to deal with her problems is by getting high. No, it's no different than your average weed smoker. Somebody that smokes weed, most of the time, people smoke to make people get high to get away from their problems. You understand? Like they smoking so whatever been stressing them out all week, that high is to get them to step away from life for a little bit till they come down off their high. And then if something else happens, they roll up and get high out of their mind again. It's like that's exactly what this sister is doing. This sister has to get high because she is oppressed. This sister is homeless, living on the street, and she trying to get high to get away from her condition. It's temporarily, of course, but I just don't see nothing funny with this. It's not funny to me. When I saw it, I immediately got pissed off. It's not funny.
Right.
People need to, instead of recording her, y'all need to be helping that sister. Getting her to a damn rehab or something. But instead, y'all gotta record it and humiliate her. But she probably ain't even on the internet. She wouldn't even find it funny. That shit probably piss off. Cause that sister is hurting.
Yeah.
Sister's just trying to get what she trying to forget about her poverty.
God. And this is exactly why we do what we do, man. Because of stuff like that. I mean, they would not get away with recording in front of us while we on the streets doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Giving out the, you know what I'm saying? Helping out the homeless and people that's stricken in poverty. They wouldn't even be anywhere near that area. If they had a plan to go over there that day, it's gonna be a sad day for them. Would have got our ass on camera. And put that on your YouTube channel.
Right. Ask her what she rolling on. Ask her ask her is she okay? Ask her do she need help? Instead of humiliating her on damn TikTok like that shit is funny.
Right.
It then got a white man with you to so he can feed off of so he can get rich and wealthy off of this video. Get views and man, I'm telling you, bro.
Facts.
Like I guarantee he wouldn't put no damn white junkie on there and laugh at them.
God.
Well, you could drop that video, man. I wish I had that video. I wish I would have saved that video. The dude with he signed with PRE. Well, he not a rapper. He a comedian, but he used to be with Young Dolph, and he made a comment on it. He had made a comment on it, and he was saying something so heavy because it's just like the rappers these days, all they rap about is serving this to junkies, and it's just like, bro, y'all the biggest hypocrites on this earth. Like,
Yeah.
y'all sit there, rap about selling drugs to junkies and like, man, bro, oh my gosh, bro, it's so much I can say, but it's not heavy on my mind as it was when I first saw this video. So it's like I could go here and there with points, but it's just so much. It's just so much that I can. It's like really, I'm just so mad about it. I really want to. I wish I could punch somebody in the face. As I'm mad at them about it, because it's like, man, y'all niggas ain't got nothing better to do.
You got every right to feel like that.
What this video look old.
Yeah, it's an older video.
And this is what real priests of the Lord do. We don't go out there and pull out our phone and record junkies and homeless people and laugh at them. We actually go out there with solutions. We go out there with solutions. We go out there with food, water, and advice and instruction, and go out there and actually help the poor,
Right.
help the junkies. We actually get them into rehab so they can detox their body and so on and so forth. Like this is what real men of the Lord look like. We don't go out there and laugh at the poor. Like that shit is funny. This shit is not funny, man. Like I say, y'all would get mad if it was your mother. If your mother was up there, high out of her mind, y'all get pissed off at that. But because it's a woman that you don't even know from a can of paint, there's something to laugh about. That shit ain't funny, man. But I digress. Whatever. We move on to the next video.
God. Man, what in the world you got up here, boy?
Y'all try to sit and act.
That's good. Ah, you good?
Hey,
You said, you
what's
said what?
that? Man, nah, I'm saying most high Christ. All right. Look at it.
Like, and y'all try to sit and act like y'all value don't drop. It does. It's not to say that you're not a good woman. No. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is you take into account the fact that your value in different categories is down compared to a woman with no kids. It is. So you have to find ways to bring your value up so you could be more valuable than a woman with no kids. It's women with no kids that I'm way more valuable than them.
You got something so far?
So like, oh my god.
So she just said something about you ain't got no value, but she thinks that some women don't have value with kids. She said some. It depends on the man. You know what I'm saying? Of what he thinks, how much value she got. That's what it really should be, though. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the brother. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? I would.
So if you could play it again, somebody was calling me. I couldn't even. I ain't even hear nothing the sister said.
Okay.
In different cases, like, and y'all try to sit and act like y'all value don't drop. It does. It's not to say that you're not a good woman. No. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is you do have to take into account the fact that your value in different categories is down compared to a woman with no kids. It is. So you have to find ways to bring your value up so you could be more valuable than a woman with no kids. It's women with no kids that I'm way more valuable than them in different categories. And it all depends on what that man values the most. It all depends.
That's the part. I'll say that's what I would say. I wouldn't say the woman ain't got no value if she got kids, but it would depend on if that man ain't got no kids, and it depends on what he sees he can work with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, what the sister is saying, she's not saying that women with kids is not valuable. Like they don't
Right.
hold no value. I guess it depends on who you're talking about. So it's like
Okay.
you do got sisters with kids that think that the world owes them something.
Right.
Like you got sisters with kids who ladies standards out there like, okay, I need a rich man, I need a high value man, I need money, I need this and that. But you got 5 kids by 5 different niggas.
Right.
So I guess she talk about those type of women who set standards like that, who I need money, you got to give me money first, or you got to pay all my bills, or you got to be a high value man for me to date you, but you got 5 kids by 5 different baby daddies. You don't really have no room to set those type of high standards for yourself when your value is already at stake because of the amount of men you slept with and got pregnant by.
Right.
So that's what she's saying.
Kind of.
She said compared to a woman that with no kids and actually has a career, actually has her own money and her own everything, and she's submissive and things like that. So compared to a woman like that, a woman with all these kids and don't got nothing going on for herself, she broke, and so on and so forth, her value is not compared to a woman who has everything all
Right.
in place. So I get what she's saying.
Right. Shoot. Finish on.
Depends on what that man values the most as to whether he's gonna choose you or he's gonna choose that woman with no kids. So whether y'all like to admit it or not, I'm gonna say it again. It ain't no line of men that's lined up waiting to date no woman with no kids. It's
And
not.
it's life on me, and it's sad. It's sad, but it's true. Like just like everybody has a choice. Like a woman, she don't. It's her choice not to mess with men with kids. That's her choice.
Yeah.
In her mind, that's not valuable to her. Like her messing with a man with hella kids, that's her choice to make. Nobody, I mean, can't nobody fault that woman for messing with a man with kids. She don't have to do that. And just like men don't have to mess with a woman with hella kids.
It's
So,
different.
You said what?
I said it's different.
You said
Yeah.
it's different.
It's different with a woman. It's different. Now they might have that mindset, which fine, whatever. If they only knew. And it's dry men out here, bro. You ain't got many options out here.
Yeah.
You got too many LGBT transformers out here.
All right.
You only got a little bit percentage of men out here. You better go ahead and get that man that's good enough. You know what I'm saying? Still a man that stand on something. You know what I'm saying? First do that. Get a righteous man first. And then look at how many kids that they got after that. Don't just not get you ain't got time. Like, bro, it's different. That's just my side. This is my side.
And your value has to be, you have to bring more value to that man than she do. And he has to see what you have to offer as valuable, more valuable than her.
Hey, you might want to refresh your screen because boy, you're glitching. Well, yeah, you're glitching. But yeah, y'all heard what the sister said. Y'all heard what the sister said. But wait, there's more.
Shit.
There's more. Oh hell, you gonna play that?
That's the one right up?
I mean, you can play that.
She look like she getting booked.
She is. She's very angry.
Talk over me. And now the thing is, don't talk over me. And now you're getting mad because I'm setting boundaries.
I want to let you know.
You're mad that I'm setting boundaries. Okay, and you're mad I'm setting boundaries. A real alpha, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck 50. A real alpha doesn't give a fuck who else. There could be mad alphas in the room. I'm an alpha. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me because I'm a leader.
We're not in a relationship. You're comparing regular people as individual alphas in a relationship.
You're literally taking it literally instead of reading in between the lines. If you're an alpha and you are comfortable within yourself and being confident, why does it matter if you're also with an alpha?
Because those
or someone who's also strong-minded, contains leader qualities. I'm not done. Contains leader qualities. Is there something funny?
Yeah.
What's funny? I want to hear it. What's funny?
So
what the hell are we looking at?
So the sister says she's an alpha. She's an alpha woman. Look up I want to know the definition of alpha. If you could put the definition of alpha up there for the people. I need clarity on what makes a person an alpha, whether it's a male or a female.
So I looked up alpha, right? This is just a definition of alpha. The first letter of the Greek alphabet. So this ain't really saying alpha meaning in slang. A dominant person. Alpha is a slang term that refers to a dominant person, often a man who plays aggressive and assertive behavior. It is commonly used to describe individuals to try to show off their superiority, and gain admiration from others. From people see alpha as compliment aspiration, while others see it as a sign of insecurity.
So it does say so it says alpha is a slang term that refers to a dominant person, often a man.
Right.
So, in our generation, we have a lot of alpha women. In other words, the masculine women in our generation. And I just want to know what makes a woman masculine? We gotta do what does paying bills make a woman masculine? Can we look up the definition of masculine too as well? Let's look up type in what makes a person masculine. I wish we could get a sister on here that's that can explain this for me.
All right, you see it?
All right, so it says masculinity, also called manhood or manliness, is a set of attributes, behaviors, and roles associated with men and boys. Masculinity can be theoretically understood as socially constructed, and there is also evidence that some behaviors considered masculine are influenced by both cultural factors and biological factors.
Mm.
So, nowhere in this definition says that what makes you masculine is paying bills. They didn't say that having money makes you masculine.
Mm.
It does not say any of those things. So the things that I've been hearing from women lately about this topic is that what makes a woman masculine is, she one is, her paying her own bills,
Right.
having her own money, having her own car, own spot or whatever, her own everything. So this is what makes her masculine, and this is what makes women masculine in their eyes,
Or an alpha.
or alpha. So I can't think of no other reason why a woman would.
So, like, if I may,
You go ahead, sir.
hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, man, it's Officer Shaw, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, can y'all hear me?
Good.
Okay.
Man, there's a lot of things that make women think they are alphas nowadays. One point of view, what you was touching on is about, man, like, first of all, you know what I'm saying, Negroes give these women power. You know what I'm saying? They give them power. and it's to the point that power is going to their head, as far as calling these women queens nowadays, black goddess, mother nature. And when you're saying all stuff like this, it's to the point it's beguiling the sister's head simply because she don't even know her role, even if she gets something that's fake. So when I mean by getting something that's fake, of course, like, sister, I ain't trying to diss your lifestyle, but you either got a position of opportunity because the government either feeling sorry for you. You got 3-4 kids out here that got to give you food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Now, or you got your baby daddy on child support. You know what I'm saying? Or it's either to the point you got a weak Negro underneath you, and it's to the point he is underneath you while you going to get the bread. But biblically, it don't matter if that Negro is at home and you going to get the bread. But today's society, Western civilization has made that seem as if that's weak. You know what I'm saying? Off of fake materialistic things. But when at the end of the day, that alpha role is going to come out when that brother has to show his strength. When somebody trying to do something to you. When you got to go out and about, and now you got to make up an imaginary man that you got simply because too many alphas out here trying to holler at you and talk to you. Now you need a imaginary alpha for you to protect yourself, because all these I put it like this, man, if I'm making sense. If there wasn't no law in the land of America right now to this day, woman, you shut your mouth, you're going to need you an alpha, all right? Or you're going to need an alpha, all right? Because now you ain't got nobody to protect you when all these goddamn niggas out here trying to goddamn come have sex with your goddamn vulnerable ass. Now who's going to protect you? Your alpha ass? You can get your ass raped out here. Excuse my language. And Salaki. Salaki, I just want to throw that up right quick.
Nah, that was heavy. That was heavy. Because that's another point, is that these men, these so-called men out here making these sisters think that they're masculine, calling them queens, and say that we come from a woman, and just putting women on high on the pedestal over the men because they can birth the child. When, like I say, I've also had this argument and debate with a woman on Facebook about how, sister, you cannot conceive a child without a man's seed. So
that's right.
But you saying that you create life and a man comes from a woman and so on and so forth, you cutting yourself, because it's like you can't have life without seed.
That's right.
So it's like you can't be this goddess that niggas is portraying y'all to be, because without the man, the woman pretty much can't do too much. You can't have a baby without a man. You can't. I mean, you can do other things as far as, I can't say that type of stuff on here, but as far as protecting yourself, I mean, it's possible for women to protect themselves, but if you don't have the proper training and you just a regular sister who cook, clean, and work, I mean, most of the time these sisters don't know how to protect themselves from other men unless you got proper training. But most of the time you're gonna need a man to step in and protect you in situations.
And Salaki, if I may.
Go ahead, man.
So like what you're saying is heavy, man, because like nowadays it's not even complex of how to break down what we saying to women. Like, it should be naturally all in their brain, but we gotta dig it out of them. But simply because we've been destroyed for so long of knowing what Western civilization want us to know. But even the woman should know. A lot of women are going into the doctor world or what they call that stuff, the nurse world, more than men. You understand me? But to that point, you should understand that the X and Y chromosomes come from the male. Like, the male has the eggs in his ball sack. So they know this. They know this. And they know whenever they have their cycle, their whatever life force that the sperm is going to, you know what I'm saying, is dying and cleansing itself out every month. You know what I'm saying? So it's to the point these women know that the male doesn't bleed out his damn penis. You know what I'm saying? The male balls be floating around, shifting on his own simply because why? Not liquid. It's because there's life that's ready to be released. Testosterone. They should know these things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's naturally for a woman and male to have their own purpose. We got our purpose out here from the Lord, man. No male should be walking around wanting to be a sissy, and no sissy should be walking around trying to be as a male. It's just backwards. And if people don't want to see that, then that's a demon. That's really a demon of want to have power. You understand? Like, it's to the point women and males as well, because a lot of males out here is homosexual. A lot of males and females need to wake up and understand the power that's within them, even if they try to take it away, even if they try to get the boobs taken out, even if they try. Now that's another question. Now y'all, you remember what's going in on the sisters don't even want to give breast milk no more. Sisters naturally born with breast milk, but they want to goddamn go to the powder. I tell you like this. You want to go to the powder, well, if goddamn everything shut down, and like I said earlier, if the laws and all that, the lights and all that other stuff went out and you can't find no powder, sister, it's up to you to create that breast milk. Guess why? Because the male can't create breast milk like you can. Now who's the alpha?
That's heavy. It did another point to make. It's just like we always I'm sorry people, but yes, it always have to go back to the oppressor. The oppressor, this is all child support, the housing authority, WIC, and so on and so. All of those are tools for our oppressor to use against the black man for our sisters to have some type of independency. Like they have to use these tools like child support and the housing authority and food stamps and WIC. They are supporting our sisters to basically tell them, hey, we got you. Push the black man out of the household, put that nigga on child support, because you know this nigga can't keep a job, so he gonna end up going in the system anyway. Push that nigga out the household. I'm gonna be your head, and you gonna dominate these brothers. You gonna make them.
That's heavy.
You gonna demasculate these brothers and turn these niggas into bitches, and it's working. It's working. That shit is working. That shit is working every
so like
day.
If I may, you don't know why it's working now, y'all? It's working because Esau gives money to weaklings of us. And with Esau giving money, fame, riches to the weaklings of us, and the weaklings, the weak-minded motherfuckers, they get enough power to the point now the strong of us is looking at the weak-minded motherfucker, but we thinking like, damn, maybe we gotta weaken our minds to get what Esau gave him type shit. And now the strong of us is getting weakened down by wanting to get on knees and marry a motherfucker on Esau's paper, or being a white, you know, attributes of trying to be catering to your woman. I'm not saying nothing wrong with being catering to your woman. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're saying here. But the thing is, mass majority of our people are getting destroyed trying to live like Esau if they are male. And it's common fact. Majority of us, we don't know how to live like this, man. Salakia, man.
And another thing, masculinity is so unfamiliar in this generation because we haven't seen masculinity since the 90s, the 70s, the 80s. We haven't seen true masculinity in so long. As like our fathers, like I don't want to discredit y'all pops or nothing, but it's like, hold on. I don't want to discredit.
We talking as a whole.
Father or nothing, but it's like our fathers kind of lifted, like they kind of I wouldn't say they got weak. That ain't the term I want to use, but
they just breezed by.
Yeah, like they kind of let that shit slide a little bit. Like now they kind of lightened up on being masculine. They kind of let they women do a little more and let them slide. So now it's like men kind of like men started washing dishes and clean, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I clean and I wash dishes and stuff like that. That's just how I was raised. My mama taught me to be clean, like that. But you know, our fathers, you know, we started doing the woman's role as far as, you know, keeping the house clean, washing dishes, and watching the kids. Like we kind of, like our fathers kind of lightened up and started. But ain't nothing wrong. I'm trying to. How can I say this without
Nah,
making
you
it
saying it heavy.
sound
You
like
saying it heavy. Like this, it just
like
got
it's
silly
something
down.
wrong?
It got watered down over
Yeah,
generations.
they
But
got
what you
watered
just
down.
saying, like even like you said with you learn how to wash dishes and all that because your mom. You understand me? Like your mom teaching that, like pops. You know what I'm saying? Same with mine or whatever going on. I ain't trying to get personal or whatnot, but it's to the point it got watered down. Like I grew up with my mama a lot. You know what I'm saying? Simply because pops weren't around, and the Esau's agenda was at full effect around that time with my mom. Not saying we went to 9 different high schools because she wanted to live alone. She didn't want pops. You know what I'm saying? Or pops didn't want her, vice versa, or whatever. So we ended up going to 9 different schools, struggling every 6 months. Get up out of certain house simply because the rent was cheap at that, and before they raised it up, they had to keep you there for another year or whatnot. Nigga, we getting the hell up out of there every other 9 months. I mean 6 months, and what created was a whole lot of hoopla within the woman. So within the woman, when we having a brother and whatnot, we had to learn to keep the house clean and shit while she go to be the breadwinner.
Right, exactly, yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. And it still sticks to this day simply because, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like we clean people. Like I'm not trying to go to a dirty, I just know to keep the house clean type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And vice versa. Vice versa. Women, and I'm not saying all, but a lot of women don't like to clean.
Boy. Hey, if you didn't know, look at half of these sisters' cars. You got old pieces of McDonald's burgers that's been in there for 2 years. McDonald's fries up under the seat. You understand? Panties, socks, whatever you name it, is there.
Don't forget the mirror. The mirror is smeared up from
Mirror
all the goddamn
smeared.
kids.
You got hair. You got hair. You got hair behind the toilet. The toilet got doo-doo streaks.
Come on, man.
The tub brown. The tub brown.
Toilet bowl brown.
Man.
Don't forget about the oven. The oven.
Oh my gosh, bro! It's like we prophesying this, but it's already happened. But it's like this is so heavy because that's exactly what's going on. Like niggas is really playing the woman role. It's like niggas is cleaner than women these days.
Facts,
like these bitches is getting nasty. Like these hoes barely be wanting to wash their ass.
And what it is, what you saying, what it all reverting back down to, the women has got the role of going to get the bread, and niggas is getting the role of staying at home, clean the fuck up.
You ain't got no choice but to fucking clean. You gotta help out with something. Niggas feel like, I'm gonna wash these dishes because you know as soon as she come home, that might make her happy, or it might not start an argument. So I'm gonna wash these dishes and make sure the house clean just to avoid an argument. So her ass won't say, "Oh, you been sitting around here doing nothing. I gotta come home, cook, clean, and after I just work 12,
and guess where you heard that from?
Now,
I guess where we all heard that from. We heard that shit when we started as chaps.
Right.
You don't clean that motherfucking kitchen up, mama come home. Oh, that's your ass.
That's your ass.
And basically what we saying metaphorically, a lot of these niggas and women out here is they mama.
Right.
A lot of these niggas women out here is they mama. They mama is they women is they mama type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is another form of being masculine over the boy. You understand? Not a nigga ain't a man, he's a boy. You understand? And I'm pretty sure this sister right here who we talking about has had her fast child lifestyle we talking about right now to the point where she's saying she need a like-minded brother. Ain't nothing wrong with the sister wanting to be a breadwinner and just be sharp with, getting things done. You know what I'm saying? That's not what the case is. But the case is when she's starting to goddamn pick and choose that niggas are soft and she feels as if she's an alpha now over her relationship simply because of something that's imaginary there. That money and fame, fortune or whatnot, Forex or what the fuck ever, is making her more masculine than a nigga that work at goddamn IGA or whatnot.
Because at the end of the day, if you want to be technical, you still can't whoop that man's ass, even if he is broke. You know,
Right.
So like if you want to be technical, my phone ain't charging. Good night. But
That's fact.
yeah, so with this masculine, so with this sister talking about she's an alpha. At the end of the day,
Hey, you done made him mad. You done made him mad now, y'all.
Yeah.
You done made him mad.
So it's
Now
like,
look, so like all the sisters that know they got training, basic training on how to fight and whoop ass or whatnot. Now they mad simply because they got taught by a man how to fucking fight.
So it's
now
just
they
like,
think a man that know the same shit she know won't whoop her ass.
But then another thing that I heard is that, you know, women was forced to be masculine because we don't help our sisters out as far as, because we can't keep a job, so we forcing these sisters to be masculine, because it's like they got to show us how to be masculine by working and having money and taking care of your family and paying all the bills. It's like they trying to teach us how to be masculine, and that ain't even the half of being masculine.
Right,
Paying bills and having money does not make you masculine.
That's
a kid can go and work at McDonald's.
You see what the definition said? Men
Right.
and boys are
Right.
alphas. A boy don't got no motherfucking 9 to fucking 5.
Right.
Excuse my language. That boy don't got no 9 to 5 working 12-hour nigga paying bills. If they would have called him a man. But that wasn't the case of that definition. Nigga, that's not what that meant. Being masculine or being an alpha don't mean motherfucking bringing money. It's something that's in you spiritually. That's in your soul. You understand me? And a woman can never be an alpha. Because guess what? A woman can never be an alpha because guess what? They not giving dick. Nigga, you taking dick.
You can dominate.
Facts. So like, excuse my language.
Hey, man.
But hey.
What up we got, man? Go ahead, Kyle. What you got going on with it?
Oh, man, y'all killing it right now. I'm listening to this shit.
Nah, go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead and say your piece.
I got nothing to say.
I feel like we on 3-way right now. I forgot we was on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. But man, but then it's just like, you know,
all you gotta do is zone out.
We gonna get bashed, of course, every time when we talk about women. Like we can't, us being man, we can't talk about this type of stuff because we don't know what women go through, mentally, physically, emotionally. We don't know nothing.
And guess what? No, now y'all.
Yes, we do.
We know, but we not trying to know. Just like they shouldn't try to know how it is to feel like to be a man.
All right.
Let them thrive in how they feel and how they know they're gonna feel. I don't know how it feel to goddamn be naturally made to give a baby breast milk. Why? Because I'm not designed to think like that.
Right.
You understand? That's a woman's thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, quit trying to think like a nigga all the time. Think like yourself should. And that's why you damn failing right now, because you always want to think like.
Oh.
Hey.
Where you go?
Oh, so there you go.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all know I done made it back to the trenches now. Motherfuckers out here yelling, excuse my language. I'm gonna put my mic on mute.
I feel like you haven't had a guest like this before and you're just astonished. I don't know.
I'm not worried, concerned about you, young
I
lady.
never said you were. Is that what I said?
Are you mad?
No, is that what I said though? You just put words in my mouth.
I just made a little smirk and then you mad.
I just asked you.
Listen and talking. Alpha woman. What are you, Wonder Woman?
Don't put
Alpha
words in my
Woman?
mouth.
Beyonce and Jay-Z outside
I'm
the United
not
States.
done. You just didn't you say before the cameras came on we
But
don't talk
no.
over each other? I'm not done though. So please wait.
Name me a
Like,
Beyonce
I
and
have a
Jay-Z
question
outside
for
of the
you when
United
it
States.
comes to
That's what I want to know.
I'm not done.
Hey.
Like, please, like I was just saying before I forgot.
Hey, Cod. Hey,
Yo,
you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know if it's my phone, but that shit froze. It might be me though.
You can hear it though.
Yeah, I can hear it. It just ain't moving, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
My phone discombobulated right now. But you go ahead. I'm off this subject. I didn't said enough. Let's go back to the other sister. That sister was saying something heavy.
You want to keep going?
But once again, I have to say this disclaimer all the time because we always get that, why y'all always bashing women? And it's not bashing. I said this in my class last week. This is not bashing women. This is not belittling women, making them feel small, or nothing like. This is us talking about. This is us trying to fix the black community. We trying to get it. We trying to fix our household because
That's right.
The oppressor, he's trying to destroy it by switching our roles and having niggas thinking that it's okay to put on some heels and makeup and to be a woman. And
That's
then
right.
you got women putting on which I ain't gonna say putting on Jordans, but putting on our shoes and trying to teach us how to be men. Well, we need to worry about our own roles. We need to go back to how it's always been. It's always been a man being a man and a woman being a woman and doing playing each other's roles. So it's not bashing. We're trying to fix our households.
And logically,
we are separated.
Logically, that's the only way it's gonna work. That's the only. I put it like this: for all the women out there that want to think they got to be man to their man or whatever, masculine, you're sinning. You're sinning. The Lord said to never usurp authority over a man and try to make him feel like he's a weak motherfucker. Now, it don't matter what you do. If you want to be a woman, nigga, help your man get out the. If you feel like he falling off, talk to him. Help. Don't try to goddamn pull one up on him. Because one thing we all know you can never be is a man. Help your man. We can't marry. You can't get mad that you married a fucking bum. And now that you married a bum, well, so be it. Now you build up your bum. Don't women like to create
build
things?
Up your bum.
Don't y'all like to create people or get people to the point you want that? Help that man out there.
Build a bitch workshop.
Shit. God damn, it's so many things that we can talk about that's so hypocritical within the female's mind simply because the role that they put at a standard in the society here is that they should be more than a man. Like women, you cannot be more than a man. It's not natural. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. This is a man's world. Now, if you can change woman to woo, then talk to me. But so far, you got man in your titles and everything you do.
Woman to woo.
Woo.
That's a lot about that. I'm walking the block.
But
right
it's
now.
not an attack, man. We have to stop. Like we looking at correction as attack. Like, you know how a motherfucker get caught being wrong and they know they wrong, but when a motherfucker speak on it, you feel you just like it's like you guilty. You know you wrong.
Right.
And that's kind of how it is with the brother or the sister. It don't matter who we talking about, either gender. When a motherfucker get caught doing something wrong and they know they wrong, and when a motherfucker point it out and say, listen, boy, you did this, and here go proof that you did it. Now you sitting there looking stupid because you wrong. Mm-hmm. You know you did wrong.
And guess what you're trying to find? You're trying to find corners of you're trying to find excuses to make it right. You
And
ain't
that's
but too many excuses you can run to. Now, if I
and that's
caught you,
and that's what this is. Like we catching you in your bullshit, and here is the
that's right.
proof that it's bullshit, and we just exposing it. So now we correcting it. So
That's right.
so this shit won't happen again. It's not an attack. It's not that we bashing women and we look. If we did not love women, we would not speak on this.
Right.
Like if we did not love women, we would not be speaking on this. We wouldn't give a damn what y'all do.
Facts.
We will just keep having sex with you and throwing you away.
That's damn right.
So it stop saying that we bashing women and we hate women. We don't hate women because we talking about this every other class or every other podcast. We talking about this stuff.
And
If
we
didn't
love women.
care,
If I could, we
look,
love women so much that we think to the point, we know to the point that if we had sex with you, we are stuck with you for the rest of our lives.
right.
We are stuck with you for the rest of our lives if we have sex with you. So how do we hate women when we honor ourselves and your body? We honor you. You take our criticism as hate mail simply because you don't know what real love is. You don't know what true love, how supposed to feel. You know what I'm saying? Of course you are a tempered box. But you know what I'm saying? What about if I'm not gonna send the box back to Amazon? I'm gonna fix the box. I'm gonna work with the box. I'm gonna build the box. You understand? You understand? Like we are trying to help our sisters out here, sisters that's a virgin or whoever that can know not to have sex with evil mortals out here, like evil beings, people that's no good for them. And they gotta understand that sex is marriage, man. Because once you have sex, you taking someone's soul. Y'all don't know this. Y'all, the sisters should know this. You understand me? Like we are out here teaching that we should have, you know what I'm saying, like sex is marriage, or you know what I'm saying, or be able to talk to someone for 6 months without having sex. Can you not do that? Can you see if the brother like you for what you know? Can you see if the brother like you for how your demeanor, your personality, your characteristics? You understand? You want to go ahead and jump to sex and give them your pussy? Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? Just relax a little bit and just understand what we're trying to say right now, man. Hey, if y'all could, if you could, Kazama, play that video from the top one more time, so the people can see what we talking about, how we done dissected, and what can they see the evil in this? If you
talking
could.
about that other video with this sister talking about her being the alpha.
Yeah, is this a new video right here?
Yeah, that's a new one.
Oh, so like about that, y'all. I mean, it's up to y'all. I'm sorry.
I mean, he already owned it. Yeah, good.
Okay, yeah. Play that for me again.
And now you're getting mad because I'm setting boundaries.
I want to let you know.
You're mad that I'm setting boundaries. Okay, and you're mad I'm setting boundaries. A real alpha, and I'm gonna just keep it a $150. A real alpha doesn't.
Pause it right there, guys.
There could be mad alpha.
All right. First of all, that's too much chaos. That's way too much chaos for a woman that I'm pretty sure is married to somebody. Because guess what? You know what I'm saying? She has a boyfriend. And if not, I see why she does not. But anyway, that's too much chaos for you to just be yelling at men like this. I would not want my woman to go to Walmart and yelling at men like this. In an interview that's going worldwide to everyone out here. Like, come on, like, just relax and listen to us for a minute. Just relax and listen to us for a minute and stop the hate mail. Look what's going on in that room that they're in. This woman is yelling, damn near about to throw blows probably with another man. You understand me? Simply because she want to get her point across about how certain men ain't shit. You understand me? But there's certain ways how she could do that if she want to take on that role. But this tone is not it, first and foremost. You can play it again.
Yeah.
Alpha's in the room. I'm an alpha. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me because I'm a leader.
We're not in a relationship. You're comparing regular people as individual alphas in a relationship.
You're literally taking it literally instead of reading in between the lines. If you're an alpha and you are comfortable within yourself and being confident, why does it matter if you're also with an alpha?
Because
those
or someone who's also
pause it right there. If you could. So like, can you hear me? Yeah. All right, so you know what I'm saying. Look, I understand. Look, what she's saying right now. Let's humble it down a little bit on our side as well. So what she's saying is basically, if you are an alpha, but she's saying the alpha. What's blowing everybody's mind is she keeps saying alpha, and she really think that she's a male lion with a mane. You understand me? So if she's switched up just that little word and said Of course, well, why wouldn't you want someone that's a go-getter? You understand me? Someone that, you know, I ain't gonna say lead, because you can lead me how to make eggs. You can lead me to a new business, but you can't actually lead a man, because the man is not being a man. You gonna make one feminine, you gonna make one masculine. Y'all have heard this plenty of times. Right. You understand? Like with her, she just need to calm down and relax work on her wordplay. No one is talking about knocking her or what she can do, her drive, her potential, her zeal about something. Can't no one take that spirit on how you feel your business should get ran. You understand? But you cannot compare and contrast yourself and talking about using alpha. Now you sound like an oppressor. That relationship you finna get into with anybody is gonna be a controlling one. You're gonna be dissecting everything they doing flaws and put it on display instead of trying to help. You're gonna put it on full display and be like, guess what? I told you so. I told you that's why I'm the alpha. Keep going, bro.
Yeah.
So strong-minded, contains leader qualities. I'm not done. Contains leader qualities.
Look, right there. She looking for an argument. I'm pretty sure right after this, they started arguing simply because how she's carrying herself. She's a woman. Of course, she's very emotional. We all know that, right? She's very emotional right now. A few words probably make her cry. A few words probably make her want to fight. A few words probably make her shut the fuck up. You understand? But that is not getting hit right. Right now, she really want to brawl. She want to argue. I'm not done. I'm not done. You know what I'm saying? The male figuring like, oh, this bitch trying to control me. And guess what? Only thing they can do, they ain't gonna say nothing. Only thing they can do is put their hand on their face, smirk a little bit, because they know they got cut by this woman trying to be masculine. You understand me? And guess what? She not even finishing her subject. Go play it right quick, brother.
Is there something funny?
Yeah. Look,
what's funny?
Look, she done stopped the subject. She done stopped everything she talking about to get on his reaction of what she basically told the nigga, shut the hell up, hold on, nigga. She basically said, hey, hold on, nigga. And now the man he smiled a little bit or put his hand, looked at his homeboy. Now she can't even finish her supposed to be powerful statement. That's emotions. You understand me? The man quiet. Finish your statement. Go ahead, out.
I want to hear it. What's funny? I just feel like you haven't had a guest like this before, and you're just astonished.
That's enough of that. That ain't nothing but hoopla going back and forth of a woman that don't know. She's double-minded and she's unstable in all her ways. If people can't see that, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Man. All right, I'm done with that, man.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough to deal with right there. She look like the birth of damn Jada Pinkett.
That might be a little worse how she doing it like that.
Yeah, she like the 2.0 version. She terrible. Look at the way she sits. She sit like a nigga. And then she over there getting brolic and shit. Like that. That's not a safe woman right there, boy. She trying to take the wrong man.
She gonna bust you across your shit. You get out of line. She gonna bust you right across your shit with a TV.
Definitely trying to take the role of a man. How she acting.
And then the thing about you going about it the wrong way. Going about it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Men that could sit there and dialogue and not hop out their seat or goddamn get emotional. Well, I can't say that. Some men do get emotional. Some of them do. Yeah. They do get emotional, but that's when they got bitch tendencies.
Right.
But most of these niggas in our generation have, most of them got bitch tendencies. And that's kind of another reason why women have to take the masculine role, because a lot of these niggas got bitch tendencies. They act like hoes. They act like some of these dudes do act like women.
Right.
Because why? Because they was raised by women. They didn't have their father in their life. So they don't know what it means, or they don't know what it they don't know exactly how a masculine man looks like, or what they or know how a masculine man's supposed to do. So they got their mama teaching them how to be masculine. And that's right. And that shit ain't never gonna go right.
It ain't gonna go right. Cause guess what? If I may, she's already out of place right now. No woman can teach a male how to be a man. And even in Modern day society, they'll tell you that. But that don't hurt them from trying. They still gonna do it simply because they hate the daddy so damn bad that they will try to take on the daddy's role, knowing that they can't fulfill it, and gonna tell you that they can't fulfill it, rather than forgiving this brother simply because guess what? He got another wife. You understand me? And that right there hurt.
Man,
I know that hurt your soul, woman.
I done seen a woman say she had told her child to get out her face because she looked just like her daddy.
Come on now.
It's like,
come on now.
That's crazy.
That sound like that video we just played. That sound like it's emotional. You get out of my face. Hold on, I'm not done. Now they looking at your face. You look like your daddy. Basically what the sister just did on this other vlog we just had, the little episode. It's naturally in women to act this way, simply because we are living in the land of our captivity. And we're not going to get the honorable things that the Lord requires out of us. So guess what? We are nowadays seeing a world, a society, a civilization that hates black men because men are the leaders of the flock. So like it.
Conzo, that look about sleep up there.
Is it that? I'm not.
Go ahead and go, cause me and Shark got it from him.
Hell nah.
What happened?
Like I said, Kyle's a sleepy up there.
Hey man, he just held class, get that brother around applause.
Get that better a heavy class at that.
Hell nah.
Bro, held class and up at it again. 3 hours strong, 4 hours, ain't it? We need you for a few more, goddamn. What's this one right here? What's this subject right here about?
Nah, this is saying
she was saying a lot. Hold on. Nah, you can just leave this video. Go back to the other sister. I'm done with her. I don't even want to hear her mouth no more.
Yeah, because she's a controlling bitch. She's trying to be controlling. Like these niggas, these men that's like getting this money, popping Molly skinny jeans. Look, popping Molly and get skinny jeans on, man. You probably half goddamn gay. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she feels as if she got the authority to talk crazy to y'all simply because not only are you just living with her, not only are you not helping paying bills, but first of all, second of all, you putting on gay attire. You putting on happy attire. You feel me? You want to dress with your knee out. You want to dress with your thigh out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to wear tight jeans. You want to pop mollies, pop shrooms, be in that feeling of feeling good and everything is relaxed and getting taken advantage of and all that, going to strip clubs, throwing money on women because they have naked. First of all, black man, you got to understand, we're not just going to bash the sister to get them right. We're going to bash your happy ass too. We got to get on your happy ass too for sitting back in that room and letting her talk to y'all like that in the first damn place. You understand me? Ain't no need. There's no need for that woman to even be able to have that emotion on you if you're not feeding her with that shit. The niggas in that room was weak. You understand me? They want to see the one. They want to argue with a woman. Then the niggas that probably put their hand up and snap towards the female when they arguing with them. You understand? So like about that. You can play it, Kaz. You got something to say now, y'all?
Nah, you would.
All right.
When it comes down to these men saying that they don't want a kid from you, and then you still decide to have it, you're responsible for that kid. You are mentally and financially responsible for that kid, and you should not be looking for no child support at all. And you could say, "Oh, he'll fuck for that," and you a pussy having a baby.
That's a lie if I make.
Hold on, man.
His sister is basically saying, so basically she's teaching this sister's accountability. She teaching you, she is teaching you to hold yourself accountable. So we all know that we got niggas like out here who don't give a fuck about shit, who don't even want a kid by you. And this man tell you, I don't want a kid by you, and you let this man nut in you. You ain't on birth control. You ain't got the tubes tied or nothing, and you let this man bust in you. And this man just told you that he don't want a child by you, and you get pregnant anyway. And when this nigga flee, go on, that nigga disappear. Now you want to put nigga on child support or say the nigga ain't shit. He told you that he didn't want a child by you. But we got sisters thinking that a child is gonna change a nigga.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? If I may.
You answer.
What you saying is heavy. You know what I'm saying? The brother told you off rip, he gonna hit that Houdini on you. You know what I'm saying? He don't want no child. He don't want no relations with you, basically. Basically, if the brother don't see a future of getting fruitful with you, then why is you still thinking this the only nigga in life that you know? Because basically, women are feeble-minded. This Negro don't see a life. I'm pretty sure it's a couple females out here that he probably would bust in. Put Rihanna. You put Rihanna on the screen and say, hey, bro, you have a baby by her? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, get half of that money. Why? Because materialistic and his value of a famous status that he see he can come up off with her if he had a baby with her. But now that he see your little project living ass, he's saying, even though you the best ones, you the best one. Don't get me wrong with the project living, because I love me a project woman. You the best one. But now you getting beguiled so much by this damn lame ass brother that you giving up your legs to. You gotta hold yourself accountable by that, because he's telling you exactly off rip that he gonna like this. This like a brother telling me, hey man, don't let me cook, because if I cook, I promise I'll burn this bit down. I don't like cooking. I'll burn it down. You let them cook, now your house burnt down. Well, that's on you. Now, the baby, we know the baby is longevity. That's to the point you should have thought about that. Now you got the baby for 9 months by a nigga. That's why you got so many baby daddies. That's why you got so many baby daddies. Because you don't want to listen to when the nigga saying that shit all rip. You feel as if you can change a nigga. You can change his mindset of thinking, nah, I got that good coochie. He gonna stay with me. You feel like you can change him, huh? No. You cannot change that, brother, man.
And that just, this for the sisters that who do got a baby daddy, but they'll leave him for a nigga with money. They think that this nigga with money actually want a future with you. That he actually want to have kids by you, and actually be a family man with you. No, sis. And like this nigga with money, you gonna listen. Listen. This nigga probably got multiple wives that he been had. Nigga got multiple properties.
Yep.
He got about 3, 4, 5 cars. He like this nigga is already established, already put together. Just like the sister in the other video, she was talking about that first video, she was talking about value. Depending on who the person is, this dude that's already put together, he's gonna want to look for a sister that got high value. So this sister that got all these kids by 5 different niggas, and she broke, she ain't got nothing together.
Right.
He 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna build with this woman. Like
right.
He not gonna wanna have a family with you, because you already ain't got everything together. But what he will do is have sex with you, because you easy. You an easy target. Right. And you already coming to this man with the wrong intentions. You just messing with this nigga because he got money, and he only messing with you because you got good box or you look good to him. And that's what I be telling sisters who always be leaving their boyfriend for niggas with money. I said, what makes you think that this nigga with money is going to marry or have kids by you? This nigga is already established. He got everything. He got everything he needs. This nigga just looking for more women to add to his roster. Trust and believe, sis, you was not the only one.
That's
you was not the only one.
That's right. And if I may, goddamn, sisters already somewhat know that. Yeah, as well, like far as knowing that this brother got everything established, well, I'm going to holler at him, see if I can get a piece of the pie, trying to get to establish to the point I get myself set off to a better path. You understand it? But knowing you're not even looking at what the brother may have, how many ribs or what, I ain't going to say ribs, but how many people he dealing with in the world as a worldly aspect. You know what I'm saying? What this brother got might be goddamn HIV, gonorrhea, AIDS, or whatnot. You looking at it as of, maybe I can come up off of this opportunity that the Lord has put in my way. But you thinking financially is your opportunity rather than building up your brother that's in that same lower state with you. Now, I don't understand. I don't know if y'all understand it, because a lot of people, a lot of niggas, but niggas ain't niggas. Like me personally, I like building with someone that I'm at the bottom with, and I can see both of us rise together. You understand me? I'm not with that finding somebody that's on a whole nother level and they pull me up.
Right.
Cause you know how many levels you skipping? Nigga, that's why the Lord has chose us. The Lord chose us simply because, nigga, we going through it right now. Like we been going through it. And we the strongest ones out of all this here. We the strongest people out of all this hoopla we going through on earth simply because we like cockroaches, nigga. We survive. We find ways to survive and get through stuff. But how? By being together and understanding these steps and what it is, what time of the season coming, what struggles coming about. You know what I'm saying? You want to skip all that because you feel as if black people are cursed. So guess what? You want an interracial marriage because you think god dang on white men are gods upon earth right now simply because we are human captive in their land. Like we are human captive in their land. So you think everything that you see with a so-called oppressor on it is God sending the white man above you. You understand me? Which is totally, when you understand the Bible, is really different. It's really the complete opposite. Nigga, this is Satan running you right now. And that's why you're seeing all this hell coming up out here. That's why you're seeing so much hoopla, hell, in this society that says, oh, in God we trust. In God we trust. We're going to keep everything the Lord's saying. But guess what? Ask yourself, why this damn land falling? Why is it falling? You ask yourself that. Because mindsets of these people out here ain't what it's supposed to be of being godly. It's about finances. Their God is money. So like it.
Right, and that's heavy that you say about coming up, hit your partner, started from the bottom with your partner and working your way up. Really what it is, women is tired of that.
Yep.
These sisters say they've been doing that long enough. I'm tired of goddamn starting at the bottom with a nigga and coming up and waiting to lie. They tired of that shit. They want their cake and eat it too.
They want that quick satisfaction, huh?
They trying to get that quick come up, and that's kind of but it's better. It's always better to start at the bottom with your partner and come up together. Cause at the end, y'all gonna look back and be like, damn, y'all gonna look at that nice house y'all in, that little Rolls Royce y'all just bought, and y'all gonna look at that Rolls Royce and be like, damn, we came from a Honda misfiring. The Honda every week it needs some work done on it, and now we in a Rolls Royce with stars on the ceiling and a big ass mansion. Y'all gonna look back and like, damn, but we came from nothing, and that's what's beautiful about staying down with your husband.
That's right.
Y'all can look back and be like, damn, we came from nothing.
And I'm gonna put it like this. Maybe you and your counterpart, y'all will never get rich. You will never get rich in your life. You might not get rich at all. You understand me? But the thing is life about being rich or is life about being happy? You understand me? Like, if I don't have to be rich for me to have my own land and grow my own farm and shit, like tomatoes and everything that we need on a daily basis. I don't have to be rich for that. That's just being like what a man, being masculine, knowing what my day-to-day needs are. For me to be rich and having things that I really don't need, you understand me? I really don't need, but I can use it day to day or whatever. But I'm talking about needs here. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm talking about needs here, man. Like, you don't have to be rich for you to be happy. You understand me? That's what people are mistaken upon, like how they should live their day-to-day walk. They want to be rich and they see the other people envying the brothers that's hustling backwards, that got flashy grills, dope in their pocket, but nigga living with his damn grandma. You understand? Like you envying the wrong damn things. You understand me? What about this brother that he probably wear felines, you know what I'm saying? High waters, excuse me. But he got his own land. He got like a trailer sitting on some acres and he got his own stuff going on back there. But he's not a flashy type.
Them really be the rich ones. The ones that dress bummy. Mm-hmm. Them be the rich ones right there.
Because they understand that it's not about looking rich. It's about knowing you rich. And when you know you rich, nigga, you probably wake up, get out of bed with some joggers simply because you know you ain't got to flex and nothing until that time comes. Maybe you got on I ain't gonna say a business suit, but if you want to look at it in this time right here in the East Austin community, you flexing when you put on your meeting suits. once you doing important like locking down deals or whatnot. You understand me? Ain't about to flex on these little bitty bitches. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Or a woman. You know what I'm saying? Nobody about to flex on these little bitty niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need money to be rich, but we do need money to be a tool to get to be what we need to be far as food and water. You understand me? You don't really need to be rich out here because what they say, more money, more problems. And when let me break that down, when they say more money, more problems, of course, you understand that your habit's gonna go up. Once you get enough money, if you ain't got that right wisdom on your head, now you feel as if I started off with an ounce, now I'm gonna move up to a couple pounds. Now you got that bitch in the car, you got it somewhere, now they watching your ass, letting that shit build up even more. Now they gonna goddamn kick the door in and got you for a bigger charge simply because now you thought you was rich and you was on, and now they got you because they got you exactly where they wanted you. That ounce they really couldn't do nothing with you on. Every month you got an ounce. Well, we can't fuck with him because he ain't got enough. Now he got enough in one spot, he done. Vice versa with anything in life if you look at it that much. You got to look at all this. Everything is on this earth can always play a role in certain positions. It ain't got to be dope. Look at it in another aspect, man. You understand me? And then you humble yourself down out here, understand what you got. You need to love yours.
Right.
Maybe it might be better for you to be broke because if you be rich, you'll be dead or in jail quicker than what the Lord wants you to be in. You understand? So like you.
Now that's heavy, and that's what happens with a lot of black rappers. They come up and they get their little 6 months of fame, year fame, and then after that, they on the news from overdosing off a fake perk or something.
Yep.
Or they on the news. They on the news for a racketeering charge. They on the news for trying to play gangster and kill a nigga in Walmart or something like that. These days, our brothers always trick ourselves out of our position every time because we ain't never had shit. We ain't never been in no good situation. So when we get in a good situation, we abuse it. And then now we like that's why that scripture say, what causes a man to gain the world and lose his soul? That's what that's what we do in everything. We get in this music industry, we lose our soul in that. We get in this drug business, we lose our soul in that. Like we gotta stop being so goddamn vulnerable and stop and remember where the hell we came from. And that's what happens. We accumulate all this money and forget that damn last year, boy, I was just sleeping with rats and roaches.
Facts. Good night, man. We're getting so gullible of things that really ain't even meant for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord don't need you to be a motherfucker. Excuse my language, a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the great Gatsby out here. Lord don't need you to be that. The Lord wants you to be the great priest. And what that means is you open up your damn mouth and you speak on the atrocities, the damn things that's going on in our captivity. Not by your friend, not by your brother, not by your neighbor. Then we talking about your slave master. The things that they are putting upon you and your principles that you got to follow by in their society and what you doing to a T, but you're not seeing that it's destroying you. That's why you hate us so much, because we speak upon things that we need to work on, not things that we give them the hand clap on. We think speaking on things we need to work on. Of course, I can applaud my brothers right now, but this ain't no time to applaud them because guess what? We still in the fight. We still got brothers out here strong up out on dope. We still got sisters out here that's getting shot in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Having taps and throwing the taps in the dumpster. You understand me? We still having people out here that needs us. So why do we want to give ourselves a round of applause? And that's for the same thing that you need to hear, even if you're not doing this work. If you want to be worldly your whole entire life, you need to understand that life ain't about just being you. If you want to be Christian, if you died right now and you go to heaven or whatnot, or you just, and the Lord asking you, what have you done on earth? And you say you took care of your babies and made sure they go to school, then the Lord asks you again, what have you done on earth? Well, I kept myself healthy. I tried to eat right. What have you done on earth? Well, I don't know what to tell you because you selfish. You are selfish. It's all about what you doing. What about the people that need to hear your light, to see your light? People need to hear you, hear your voice, see what you know about what's going on with the Lord, because the Lord put this wisdom inside of you, but you want to darken your light simply because you got a weed addiction, you got a porn addiction, you got a molestation addiction, or whatever. So now it's to the point you are comparing yourself to just like them, and you want to stay like that rather than change it. You got to change it and show your folks that it's possible to get out this hell. But it comes with learning to understand that you got to hold yourself accountable, man. You understand? So like you.
Another thing that's heavy, yes, we speaking on black problems. And yes, we still struggling. Yes, we still behind on our motherfucking bills. But guess what? We taking our time out of our day. We sacrificing our lives to do these type of things, to go to camp, to teach class, to feed the homeless, with hopes that doing all of those things, it could possibly help out our situation.
That's right.
Like, we hoping that doing all this, doing everything that the Lord told us to do, we putting our problems to the side with hoping that hopefully our problems, all those problems go away or they get solved because we worried about somebody else's problems. And that's why
right.
I get a lot of, and I've seen that we get bashed for not having ourselves together, but we stop at our lives to go help somebody who need help worse, who is in a deeper hole than us.
That's
I
right.
can put this on hold for a minute to go deal with somebody that's homeless, because I got a roof over my head. I mean, I might be struggling to keep the bills paid, but this person homeless on the street, starving and shit. I'm not starving. I got a roof over my head. I actually got a purpose. So I'm going out here and we going out here in the highways and the byways, teaching our people the truth. We feeding them, we closing them, and we teaching them about who they are according to the Bible, with hopes that our problems might go away or get solved one day. And that's what's heavy about this truth, because we can put our problems to the side.
That's right.
Deal with somebody else.
That's right, and that's heavy, brother. And that's heavy, and I hope y'all understand it, because basically what he's saying, you cannot be emotional. You can't be emotional about your own problems to the point you want to be low in self-esteem, and now everything is so dark and gloomy in your life simply because you got a little problem. Now you got a little problem, or your car ain't got no gas. Now you feel like the whole fucking world done. You feel like everything, minor stuff, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't got no food to eat for one night. You understand me? Because my check didn't hit. Oh, dang. Now I feel as if the Lord ain't dealing with me. You understand me? No, man. Just think about the folks that's out here and got to deal with stuff like this on a daily, but they got more strength and integrity than your rabbit ass.
All right.
You understand me? That's what we come out here for, because guess what Christ say, Akash? Guess what Christ say now, y'all? Christ said, whatever you do to a man, you know what I'm saying, a homeless man, you've done to me. I'm paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? Right. So guess what? If Christ, who died for us, is homeless, and all I got to do is go out here and take care of the homeless for me to be able to take care of Christ, then guess what? I'm going to do it. Because guess what? We supposed to be dead right now. The Lord didn't have to give us a second chance to go out here and be on earth and live righteous and just teach our people what they need to know and clothe them and help them out. He could have flooded the earth again and wiped us out. But now we got breath in our life. We can read the Bible without getting our tongue cut out from these damn oppressors. We can understand and visualize without goddamn getting our babies cut out our stomachs and fed as alligator baits, just so these crackers can get a goddamn alligator. We ain't got to worry about goddamn getting our babies hit on the side of the goddamn big ass boulder by their heels just simply because we walking too slow now. Now we got the breath of life to be able to goddamn understand and teach. But now you getting too damn comfortable. You getting too damn comfortable in your seat thinking that life is all good now. Life is all good now. No, it's not good. They just got over on us for so long. We like dogs that got chained off the leash now. We still walking around home because that's all we goddamn know. It's time for a change, man. And it's only going to come within the ISUPK, man. That's why we stand on what we do and do it every day and do it every month, every week. That's why we do it no matter where we the hell we at. We can be in Brazil. We going to do it simply because, nigga, I supposed to been dead anyway. Well, let me die doing this work.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying That's why Job is the motherfucking blueprint. Job is the inspiration of this shit. Job was a righteous man. And this nigga ain't do nothing wrong. This nigga lost his wife. Nigga lost every goddamn thing and still gained it back tenfold.
Tenfold, man. Tenfold. Was heavy. I'm on that scripture right now on my little class series. Like I'm on Job. You know what I'm saying? Like I would break it down. I ain't gonna be too winded with it. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. We ain't got no more topics on after this or whatnot.
We had about 4 more videos, but I ain't gonna get to it tonight.
Man, let's get one more, man. Let's get one more. If we could. We got like 20 minutes left to 2 hours. I know you're tired, brother. Let's get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to keep this zeal going, but simply because, man, like we said, man, just putting in this type of work will give the oppressor 10 hours of our lives every day. You know what I'm saying? So if we just sitting down on the podium cars doing 4 hours, then so damn be it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be somebody, even if it's a half of a person. It might be let's say a baby, 1, 2, 3-year-old just listening to what you're saying, and it might hit hard. And now when he grow up, he might forget about it, but something gonna ring in his bell. I heard this before. If he around righteous folks, you know what I'm saying? Well, if he around demons, I mean to say, I'm sorry. If he's around ungodly people, you know what I'm saying, that's not gonna show him the way. At least when he heard this, that's why we go to camp. He heard it at one point. He knew something was different about life. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, you got that other topic? Let me get that right there. What now y'all fell off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on. Let me tackle it. Which one this is here? Yeah, let me break this one down if you could.
You got it.
When it comes down to these men saying that they don't want a kid from you, and then you still decide to have it, you're responsible for that kid. You are mentally and financially responsible for that kid, and you should not be looking for no child support at all.
Right there, right. Pause it for me.
And you could say, "Oh, he'll for that," and you would put.
All right. So of course, there's always 2 scenarios of this. There's maybe 3 or 4, but we're gonna say the truth and not the truth. And what I mean by truth and not the truth, I'm talking about what we know, dealing with what the Lord is saying, what the Lord says about this situation. And we're gonna talk about what's not the truth, far as what the oppressor believes is right in this day of society. So the sister was saying, you know what I'm saying, if you laid with a male, right? Am I not mistaken? So she's talking to the female audience, right?
Right.
So she's saying if you laid with a man and that man is telling you that he's not gonna take care of no kids, he don't want no kids, and you end up having a baby by him anyway, she basically saying that you are responsible for everything. There's no need for child support because he told you he didn't want it. You probably beguiled him or whatnot and wanted to have it anyway, and now you got what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't want it. So basically, she's talking about like 2 people ain't on the same agenda, but now it's up to the woman to take care of what she wanted, right? If I'm not mistaken. So that's the worldly way of thinking of it. So the worldly way of thinking of it is, no, that shit ain't gonna work, because women can be easily motivated by other women that's more desperate than them and coming up to them with their problems, talking about their problems to her, and then comparing. You gonna let that brother just get away? You know, this sister right here got her 4 baby daddies on child support. She get like $1,500 a month. She ain't gotta work no more. Now you motivating this girl right here that's probably struggling. The dude over here going to Vegas, Las Vegas or whatnot, and he ain't on child support, but he hearing, you know what I'm saying, you hearing it from that worldly dumb bum bitch glob that's telling her, you know what I'm saying, that she can get $1,500 if she put the brother on child support or whatnot, or a little money. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna be easily beguiled. Why? Because she doesn't have no integrity in the first place, nor any discipline to even not want it like that. You understand me? She didn't have no discipline to listen to the brother that he don't even want to see a future with her. Hey, I don't want to see no me come out of you because I don't like you. So I'm just here to bust and that's it. And she fell for it. You understand me? The worldly thing, the positive thing, the truth-wise is we all know that sex is marriage, right? So if the brother would have knew sex was marriage and she knew as well, then we ain't even got to talk about this. You feel me? We ain't even got that's the end of the question. You see how the Lord make everything so simple? I ain't even got to talk like I just ran on about the worldly way. The Lord said, well, if we knew sex was marriage, then it's done. He got a baby. He know he got a baby. She knows she got a baby. She know what comes if they have sex. Sex is to create life. If you don't want a baby, don't have sex. Simple, right?
Okay.
And that's it. Shit, that's really it. If niggas don't want to listen to what we saying because it sounds too complex or so hard to hear because it's so basic, then, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Let this black and white philosophy, gray mentality, non-color doctrine take over your life then. Just run by it, because we damn sure don't give a fuck about you, because you don't want to hear it anyway. And now when the reason why I said we don't give a fuck about you, it don't mean like we're not going to still come and try our people. It's just meaning a lot of us going to be unalive in the end days anyway. So that means goddamn Christ didn't even give a fuck no more. Then Christ said, goddamn, who is this motherfucker coming up to me right now? Tell that motherfucker get the fuck on, because I don't know this nigga. He ain't never goddamn wanted to do nothing I told him to do while he had breath. But now goddamn motherfuckers out here getting slayed. Now you want to come to me. Now you see me now. Fuck on. Salakia. Really it. That's it. That's the real nigga. That's what that really is. Don't let that Quaker English goddamn fuck you up by hear thee. Nigga, Christ in the hood. Christ in the hood right now. He'd be the gangsters nigga of them all. Fuck you talking about? What they talking about? Excuse my language. Crazy.
Right, that's how they take the Bible so damn lightly, because they just see the Bible as soft ass word. And the Lord mean business about that shit. Like I told y'all my favorite scripture, bro. I remember that day I read that scripture. I was laying in the bed and I was reading it, and it was like I kill, I wound, and I make a bird. That's the scripture that fear me. Every time that shit sent chills in my body. Nigga, that's the most gangster shit I ever heard Christ say. No, I think that was the most high word.
That was most high there. Yeah, that was most high.
Most high word. Nigga, that was the most gangster shit I ever heard in the Bible, boy.
That nigga said, if I could, he said, boy, I kill, I make. He said, he basically saying like this, like a nigga, you know how I get when I'm mad at times? And I said, God damn. He basically saying it like this, nigga, I kill, nigga, I make alive. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I wound, I heal, nigga. And ain't no other niggas doing this shit. This is me, nigga. That's basically what he's saying.
And he said, can no one deliver you out of my hand? He basically said, can't nobody save you. Can nobody save you, nigga?
He's spazzing. He is realized spazzing, bro. But niggas is reading it PG-13. How can you read that softly? This nigga is spazzing right now.
Lord say, nigga, I can kill your stupid ass any chance I want to. Like, is you crazy, nigga?
Oh, I love that shit there, boy.
That's why I love Most High, but I love Yahweh Shah, man. Them niggas is not playing. And that's why they think they playing, because niggas that talk shit about them is still breathing. But that ain't nothing but the Lord's mercy. That shows you how merciful the Lord is. The Lord know, man, you just talking out the side of your neck, but you just talking. Because nigga, I can really get you up out of here.
Facts.
I can really get you up out of here, but I'm gonna let you slide. So
and another thing,
say fuck me. People say that my laws are stupid, and you don't believe in me. I'm gonna let it slide.
Cause the Lord know when you being real about that shit. You just don't know nothing right now to the point you know enough. You don't know, bro. I'm giving you a little shot. And let me tell you how merciful the Lord is. The Lord is so merciful. He got Esau that came out the womb with us type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was another nation, of course, right? He's so merciful that he gave these niggas the whole entire earth for a minute. Because I want to see, I can't just put them in cap. I'm going to let them rule for a little minute and prove why they should be cut off forever. I'm going to let them rule. That's what y'all understand as well. The Lord likes Esau to rule right now. Because the Lord know that mercy going to goddamn cut off in a minute. So I'm going to be so merciful to let them have generations of kids and all that other stuff. I know y'all going through it right now, but you strong, right? You strong, you get through it. But I gotta goddamn give them their little shine before their time is up forever. You know, that's how merciful the Lord is, man.
Come on, Kyle. Go ahead and tell him, Kyle. Tell him, but he nigga tripping.
Shit. Kyle's up there goddamn zoo.
Hey, we gonna do it here. Like Kyle's up there.
All right, man.
Man. Y'all niggas shut up, man.
Turn me up, man. I think we on too long, huh? Now, y'all.
Oh boy, it'll go off, man.
Kyle ain't nothing saying nothing. That nigga ain't ready to go to sleep.
Lord.
Go ahead and tell him, Kyle. Tell him keep playing with the Lord. Tell him, but the Lord keep your ass up out here, boy. Tell the Lord to take you up out of here.
Facts, no? You know what I'm saying? What else we got, man? We ain't got no video. That was it.
No, we got more, but man, we gonna end it, man.
All right, well, I'm mute myself. Then you got it now, y'all, Kai.
Go ahead.
Well, he couldn't wait. He said, "Battle time."
You hear him, didn't you? He woke up a little bit. He gave me energy on the end. He got energy to end the bitch.
Man, leave me alone, man.
All right, man. Y'all already know, man. There's no affiliation radio. We gotta get these damn views up now. Y'all gotta stop playing.
Where we at right now?
How many views we had the whole thing?
You said play that online.
I think we did 12, man. Cause it's reaching the right
ear, man. How many views we had the whole thing, though?
Nah, we went up to about 5, 6.
We gotta get the views up, man. Be up and coming, but it's gonna get better, man. We're gonna get it right. Y'all already know. It's no affiliation radio. You understand me? I'm your host, also not y'all. You understand? I got my brother with me, other host, Kyle Zamar. We got Shaw, you know, the guest on the show. I'm trying to make him the host, but you know, he don't got enough time for us.
Don't say it like that, man. Don't do me like that, man. I'm here, man. I'm here.
Hey, Kyle is Shaw is strictly South Coast. He don't want no dealings with no affiliation. These niggas strictly South. These niggas is divided out here.
Tell them when we live again, man.
Nigga, we got branches.
We divided out here.
Nah, man, we gonna be live again next Tuesday. Same time, 10 o'clock.
Man, we about to start doing this shit at least 2 days a week.
Yeah. To be honest,
to add another day.
That's what I be trying to tell you, bro.
When do you do it on Saturdays after the club?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It gotta be something extra, for sure.
I mean, like, look now, y'all. Let me tell you something that would have been. I might need to goddamn get in this shit. I'm gonna tell you what would have been a great marketing strategy, bro. You know that post you put up right now. I'm gonna bust my ass on the sidewalk. You know that little post you put up, right?
Yeah,
about that women don't want to breastfeed simply because they want to get back to their normal niche.
Yeah.
And that shit went viral, and women just got them trying to defend themselves, but not really understanding that we not talking about all sisters. Nigga, the women that's coming in them bitches, next class, we gonna name the bitch the same little thing you put on goddamn Facebook, and we're gonna